You don't need us to tell you the airport is busy this holiday week. What you might need is a reminder to not inadvertently make a donation to the TSA as you're passing through security. As people race to their destinations, Mark Salinger found out they leave a little behind, which adds up to a lot.
So I can tell you that things have been very busy here over the last several days.
With all the cameras gathered at the airport,
we're not only busy here, but we're busy across the country.
There's a lot of focus on people coming and going for the holiday.
We're looking nationwide at a potential record.
But what
Sunday,
caught
July
our
7th
attention is something that won't make it to its destination this Independence Day.
People leave things in bins all the time because they put loose items in the bin.
That includes money. Way more money than we ever thought people would leave behind at security checkpoints.
Yes.
Lori Danters with TSA crunched the numbers for us.
Travelers departing Den left more than $18,500 in the bins. Now, believe me, those were in nickels, dimes, and pennies in most cases, but that adds up.
$18,502 last year, more than $21,000 in 2019. Around the country, it added up to more than $800,000 left behind in 2022. In 2018, it was nearly $1 million.
I don't know how you forget that amount of money.
Yeah, that's a lot higher than I thought.
I can't believe people are just like leaving that amount.
So let's put that into perspective. That $18,500 left behind here last year could be used to buy more than 230 checked bags on Frontier Airlines. Or how about putting it towards nearly 3,000 hours worth of parking in the expensive lot?
That is a lot of money, and those people donated that money to the TSA. We use that money for aviation security.
Every penny counts when millions of people forget things here every day.
It's a lot of money that was built up over just little bits of change at any given time.
Small donation to the TSA. So while Denver is the 6th busiest airport in the world when it comes to planes and passengers, it's only the 11th busiest for TSA screening in the country. That's because a lot of people come through DIA on connections, don't actually go through security checkpoints here. That's why the cash found here in Denver is actually lower, Marshall, than a lot of other airports around the country.
Do you carry change often?
I don't. So I have never forgotten. I've never made that donation to the TSA.
This is shocking to me, and I joked with you earlier that we need to tell some of the viewers what change is.
Yeah, what is change?
Money's not the only thing that I assume people leave behind.
Yeah, so I, for one, have gotten my hiking poles confiscated. I didn't know that you couldn't bring those through, but you can't. Word to the wise right there. But say you got something confiscated that you can't bring through, a knife, whatever you forgot. That all goes to the state surplus store, and then there are auctions, or you can go buy it for like $1 a piece. I have never seen that store. I don't know what's in it, but I can imagine there are some wild things.
I want to say Jeremy Hahola
did
a story about what ends up there. Maybe we need to go through the footage and see if there's a Salinger pole there.
Maybe I'll find my hiking poles.
All right. Thanks, Mark.